I want to show you something. Come here. In this corner of my sunroom, I have a propagation station set up for roses. And there's some basil. Okay, we are going to show you each of these. These both look like they worked. Can you guys see roots everywhere? Oh, I'm just so excited. Look at those roots. Obviously, some didn't make it. But if you look at that guy, he made it. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, let me come closer. Okay, so this one is my purple. Can you see those roots? That is so exciting. So this one didn't make it. 1, 2, 3. There was 3 or 4 of them did not make it. We're going to pull this one out. I'm going to try to do it gentle. Can you see in here? Do it gentle, do it gentle, do it gentle. Oh my gosh. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I don't want to Oh, you guys. This is the key. Using this soil and this setup, I am having so much success. Okay, let's look at this one. That's obviously dead. Okay, we got this little tiny guy. He might be starting roots. I don't know. He's just so small. That's silly that I would put him in there. We're going to try this one. This one, I don't think has been in there as long as some of the others. So I might put whoop, look how bendy that is. That's not going to work. Okay. We don't have roots. We still had a node. That was too early to pull out. So I'm going to leave those 2 alone. But I have these 2. Definitely have roots, you guys. Look at the roots. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so these 2 I'm going to pull out gentle also. Pull out gentle, pull out gentle. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Okay, there's 1. These all say purple on them. Oh. Oh, so cool. Yes! I got 3 to work. These ones are all my purple. Purple, purple, purple. Oh! Look how exciting that is. So the setup is a basin with some water that never dries out. If you see it dry out, add some more water. I do have a grow light right here. No heat on the bottom. It worked again. I have 3 new purple roses. The next step I'm going to show you is how to get the roots from the akadama soil into potting soil. This one was done probably 2 months ago. And look, it's starting to put new growth on. This is a peach rose from my own yard. I'm so excited. Now that it's out of the akadama soil, we need to make sure it can get soil roots. So we're going to put it in the pot, and then over here, I actually want to put some in first, kind of like a mound. Let me show you this. Okay, so I'm going to kind of mound the soil in a little bit. Then I'm going to put this around it. And then I'm going to softly put this on top of those. Do you guys see how I did that? I'll show you 2 more times and hopefully we can get a better... Look, there's a worm in there. That one came from outside, so we need to move that worm, I think. Anyway, look at this. Okay, we're going to go up a little higher. Maybe it'll get roots in this second node right there. I'm going to bury it the whole way. If you guys don't think that was right, give me your opinions. So I buried it up. This is the purple rose, okay? All right, here we go again. I'm going to mound. So I think I'm going to actually make like a little circle where the roots can go. Let me show you this a little bit better. So you're going to make a circle in your pot. Let's see if the colors get in there. Focus. You take the roots and you're going to kind of spread them over the top of that mound. Come all the way in here if you can. Let's see if we can get the light right on it. So we're going to, that might be better. We're going to mound up a little section first. Then you take the roots and you spread them out. Oh, that looks good. Okay, then you take some soil. Can you grab the soil? I'll try to hold this steady. Okay, then you go and you put the soil over the top of the roots. Yeah, get some more. Good job. Lindsay's doing this one. Okay, so and then you're gonna go to the back and then just kind of bury those into this soil is a little bit more moist. And the trick is trying to keep this from drying out and getting too wet. So this looks good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these roses and I am going to stick them back in this water. Actually might put them in different water, but basically give them a good nice drink, even a couple hours. And then you're going to take them out, let them dry out and watch them. You're going to have to water them a lot more because they need to stay a little bit more moist, but not too moist. All right, so now you're going to need to put some water under them. And you got to keep them alive so they go like this. Should we see what this one looks like? Okay, I want to show you the roots on this. This is a peach rose done in akadama soil, then moved to potting soil. You got to keep it moist enough, but not dry out. So look at the roots, guys. This looks amazing. I am not going to break this up because I've been wanting this to work for a long time, but look, it did it. Oh, that's so exciting. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, but I had to show you. You guys, this soil works so well, and it's not too hard to move it into potting soil. You do need to watch it. You can't just let it sit there for days and days and days. You need to make sure it doesn't dry out. You need to make sure it doesn't get too moist and rot on you, even in this stage. But look at this. You can make a rose from a cutting. Bye.